Hey guys, so this is today's look using all drugstore products, but first, I have a giveaway. So I bet you all know Vegas Nay. She has over 3 million followers on Instagram and YouTube alone. She is like one of the first makeup gurus to like really blow up and get out there. She's one of my absolute favorites. And if you didn't know, she's having a one-day beauty convention called the Stardust Tour hosted in Las Vegas, and it's coming up. And I have 2 tickets to give away for the Stardust Tour. Now, it's a giveaway, so here are my rules for it. For this video, you will have to like the video, subscribe, like my Instagram, and share this video. Once you have done those very simple 4 things, just comment on below, done, and you will be automatically in the raffle for one of these tickets valued at $500. This is an amazing opportunity. It's going to be so much fun, and I really hope that you guys compete for the tickets. So that is the big announcement. Oh, and I have a discount also below in the description box. It's called STAR299, and it gets you $200 off a ticket for the Stardust Tour as well. So if you don't win the competition but you really want to go, I got that discount in the description below. So let's get talking. Let's get started. I can't talk right now. Let's get started. I'm starting from the eyes, and by the way, my foundation was already on when I start. I used L'Oreal Lumi True Match foundation.
So I'm starting off with the new Maybelline The Nudes palette. And I'm starting with this kind of brownie gray color. It's kind of a mix of both. This is going to be our base lid and crease color for the day, just swiping it in both the lid and the crease as I just stated. And now I'm moving into this dark gold, which actually comes out pretty matte. You'll see it in a second. And it is more of a brownie gold, to be honest. And this is going to be our base crease color, just swiping it into the crease and up and out. After that, I'm moving on to Revlon Custom Eyes and going into this coppery brown color. This palette is called Naturally Glamorous. Blech. This is going to be our second lid color, and also I am blending this right into that gold crease that we just made as well. And after that, you can see that shine, I am taking this light gold color and using a fluffy blending brush, I'm making this mix that crease and blend it out. I really wanted to blend gold upward and outward, so it goes from lighter and then closer to the eye getting darker. And now I'm taking this matte cream color, and this is just going to be our full brow highlight. So I'm going to be sweeping this underneath our whole entire eyebrow from the end to the tip, just kind of shaping that gold crease a little bit. And now moving back onto that palette to this rustic red copper color. And this is going to be our main lid color for the day. So just patting that until you get the vibrancy that you want right up into the gold. There you go, very pretty. Very metallic-y. Ooh. Now taking any kind of liquid liner you have, I am taking my L'Oreal Black Liquid Liner, creating a small little cat eye here. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy, just a little thin cat eye lining our lids as well, thinly. And now after that, I'm taking my Ardell Glamour lashes. These are in 101. And of course, applying these with Duo Eyelash Adhesive. And once you have those lashes on, we're going to be moving on to the bottom eyeshadow colors. So go ahead and put those on. Now moving on to that nudes palette again and taking this matte darker brown and sweeping this all the way from that cat eye to the tear duct, just building up that color as well. And just making this color nice and thick, so when we apply our other color right on top of it, you could still see this one peeking out of the bottom. Going back to that rustic reddy copper color, putting this right on top of that brown, but closer to the lower lash line, and up and out to the cat eye. Just blending and adding colors on top of each other. Nothing to cry. Now take whatever mascara you like. You know me, I love my L'Oreal Telescopic. We're going to be adding this to the top lashes, connecting them together, and to our bottom lower lashes, just making that eye a little bit more intense because mascara does that. Now for any cleanup, I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, putting this in little triangles underneath my eyes, and then with any leftover that I usually have on the Beauty Blender, I'm just going to be adding that down the center of my face, just brightening up our faces a little bit, cleaning up. After that, I'm moving on to my Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This is a lovely bronzer that looks like it would be shiny, but I've said this before, it actually comes out quite matte, which I really like. Applying it generously to the temples and blending into the forehead to really get that bronzy skin that I'm going for. And then underneath the chin and jawline as usual, and also contouring our noses as well, blending any harsh lines away to make it look a little bit more natural. Now moving on to my Wet n Wild blush. This blush is in Pearl Pink. Yep, that's what it is. Adding it heavily to the outsides of our faces and then blending in little circular motions down to the apple, just making the color a little bit more light, a little bit more blended. Now, putting powder wherever we put that concealer. I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, one of my favorites ever since I bought it for these drugstore tutorials. Underneath the eyes, down the center of the face, locking in our concealer for the day. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Now, highlight. Yay! Taking a Physicians Formula in Bronzed Pearl. Absolutely love this color. Thank you guys for telling me about Physicians Formula highlighters. I highly recommend them. And this one doesn't come out to be too bronzy, which I also loved. I was a little bit afraid it would. Putting this everywhere that we usually put the highlight, on top of the cheekbones, and since we're going for a highlighted dewy skin look, a little bit down the center of the face. Just a touch of dew, and it's all on you. I don't know, that was a little rhyme I just made up. Okay, taking my L'Oreal black eyeliner, I'm going to be waterlining my top and bottom lashes. And to finish off the eyes, I'm taking that pearl color from that customized palette from Revlon, tapping it right next to our tear ducts, a little bit on the sides of our nose, to just make our eyes look a little bit bigger and brighter. There you go, pulling the eyes together like a great family. Now for the lips, I'm taking my new Jordana lip liner. This is in Sedona Red. Wonderful. It already has a orangey red hue to it, which I absolutely loved. So I'm going to be lining my lips with this and also filling my lips in with this color. Comes out like that. But making it a little bit more orange, I'm taking my Rimmel lipstick in number 109, putting that right on top. But to matte it out and make it a little bit more orangey, I'm going back to that light gold that we had before and tapping this to the center of my face, or center of my lips, pardon me, and finishing off the look with a subtle hint of gold.
Okay guys, so this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Remember, below in the description box, I put the discount for Vegas Nay's Stardust tour. That gives you $200 off a ticket. And remember, I'm going to be picking 2 winners in about 2 to 3 days. I'll post it on my Instagram and I will also post the winners on my YouTube page. So, get on it guys, you're gonna have such a fun time if you win the tickets. It's Stardust tour in Vegas. You might see me there, who knows. But I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace and love.